It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. Hello, everybody. CW here. Let's get this out of the box. There we go. Ruger American short action right hand field stock from MDT. Big box. I've been looking at these for a while, and I really like everything that they've got. I like it a lot, and I was looking for an excuse to get one because most of the stuff that I want to do something with already has a pretty good stock on it, so I couldn't really justify it. I get a nice sticker, not so nice, but it's a sticker. And then I've been waiting and hoping that they would produce one for the Mini, the Howa Mini, because I would put one on my Howa Mini in a second. But this one's for the Ruger American short action, and I decided to go ahead and do this because of a video that I put in my community. I made a community post of the video done by, and I can't remember their name. Boy, I should know it. They do it's a family. They're in the desert out west. They do mostly coyote hunting videos, but he does quite a bit of video of deer. He does deer hunting in Virginia, and he does some really good video. He's got really good equipment, and it's a young guy and his wife and their young daughter. She's maybe 8, and they did a video this year. She got a monster buck. You know, hunting with Dad, and it's just a really good video. And the recent video he did was with the 458 SOCOM bolt action, and he was launching some new Lehigh Defense 500 and something grain bullets, and wow, it's just a really good video. He took 4 or 5 deer. I'll try and remember to get a link in my description so you can check it out, but you could also check it out. Just go to my community page, and it's a few community posts ago, and you'll find it. Really, really good video. Anyway, it got me thinking. You know, I've wanted to do this for a while. I've got the 450 Bushmaster. A lot of people will say, oh, it's not a subsonic round. It works. I've been shooting it for years, subsonic. And the twist is fine. It stabilizes. It works really good. And I'm going to do it with cast bullets. I'm not going to spend the dollars on a copper bullets, but it's nice to know that they're out there, and I'm sure Lehigh does them in the smaller 45. I call the 450 Bushmaster the small 45, and the 458 4570 the large 45, because they are 458 diameter, and the 450 Bushmaster is 452, like the 45 ACP, 45 Colt, 454 Casull. Those are the small 45s. Anyway, what this has got, it's got aluminum from there all the way up to here in front of your recoil lug, and then it's got like a grid work in here with some hard plastic. It's very, very rigid. It doesn't flex. It doesn't move. It's really, really, really solid. But it's only aluminum from here down into about here. It comes down through the grip and it comes into here. But it's a very, very rigid stock. It's considered a chassis style, but it's overmolded. The only place the aluminum comes out is in the bottom for your screws. It's got plastic everywhere, so it's gonna feel every bit like your factory stock as far as, you know, touching metal. What these bolts here are, these plastic screws here, what these are what they do. They include screws, and they hold them in with these plastic nuts. Everybody should do this. It's awesome. So you get your screws, they're in there in position, and they're held in by these plastic nuts, so you can't lose them. You shouldn't lose them. Everything should be there, should be a drop-in, should have nothing to do. I do have to assemble my mag release, and it comes with the mag release parts, and it comes with shims to adjust your overall length for your shoulder. It comes with an adjustable cheek piece, so you just loosen this up and you can lift this up, and it's got quite a bit of movement. Set it where you want it, clamp it down based on your scope. Really, really nice feeling, really, really solid. I really like this grip angle. I believe they're going to offer different style grips, but I haven't seen any yet. They've been out for a little while, so maybe not. I don't know. I thought that they would. It's made in such a way that they can come off, so it's a natural for it. They do have another more expensive stock that does have removable, changes your grip angle a little bit. So I think it's a natural to do it here too, but I haven't seen it yet. And it's got it embossed right in the side field stock. Not thrilled about that, but it's not bad. I don't mind the brand. Really nice feeling stock. All right, let's get the 450 Bushmaster out. I can't show you much putting it in. I don't want any problems with YouTube. I'm just showing you this. I'm not selling anything, and I'm not going to show you putting it in. But it's as simple as 2 screws. Take them out of your other stock, drop it in here, screw it down. The torque specs and everything are in here. Tells you everything right here. 65 inch-pounds. Tells you the size of the wrench that you need. Tells you how to do it. Really nice. Really nice. And I even grabbed a couple of magazines. I tried the Amend 2. Basically because my buddy Chris from the 740 did a test on these in 450 Bushmaster, and they worked really good. They fed really good. There was no problem with them. So at the cost these were, they were almost half what the Magpoles are. So I figured I'd try them. Nylon magazine. I'm not running full auto. I'm not running it in a semi. It's a bolt action gun. I'm sure it's going to be fine. And they're 308. It's a 308 magazine. That's what this takes. That's what this uses. They're like that. There's no clipping. I got to put the mag release in. But there we go. All right, stand by. Just like that. Boom! Magic! Here we go. Very simple. No instructions on how this goes in, but it's very simple. It comes with a slave pin. You need to put a slave pin in to hold the spring, and then put the whole assembly in. The slave pin holds the spring in place. Slide it in with the spring resistance so that it goes in that position, and then push the pin all the way through. It's got a step in the middle, kind of like an AR-15 pin, so that it grabs the spring so it doesn't come sliding out, and that's it. The 2 screws are there and there, and the reason that they come disassembled is because the screw in the back for the back action screw is accessed right through there, so that it can't go in there. And that's it. Drops right in, 65 inch-pounds, fits up there really nice. Plenty of room, plenty of free float on the barrel channel. Just a mile of room, no problem, no flex. And again, it's pillar bedded, so all aluminum bedding block. Sets right into the V's, the V blocks in the factory action. I've got the MPVO Monstrum on here, 2-10. I really like this scope for this cartridge. I got another one just like it for the 400 Legend. It's going to be set up the same. I don't know if I'll do the same stock or not for the Legend. We'll see. Probably not, because the Gen 2 stock, I'm gonna want to see how that works and see how I like it. But here we go. Generous sized trigger guard. Nice feel on the stock. Nice feel on everything. It really feels really good and really solid, just like I knew that it would. I should have taken a weight difference, because it's obviously heavier than the factory, but it's not a lot. It's not a heavyweight. You know, it's not a big heavy stock, and these are going to be 4 round magazines, because the 450 is so big around. I think they're 5s with the 308. So, but that's fine. It doesn't need to be it's a bolt action rifle. You know, it doesn't need a whole lot of rounds. Here we go. Check for it, look for it, watch it on the line. It'll be on the range soon enough once we get some warm weather. This is swappable. I saw a guy do it in another video. So you can move this from the right side to the left side if you're a righty or a lefty. You don't like it in your cheek. I believe some of these are right and left hand available. for right and lefty guns. There you go. MDT field stock. Available in green, black, and FDE tan. I chose the FDE. Not a big a fan of it. I mean, I don't dislike it, but it does look really good. I wanted the green. Green was out of stock. Black is just boring, so I chose this. I figured if I really didn't like it, it's just a can of Krylon. I can make it whatever color I want. But we'll leave it like this for now and go from there. There we go. Quick video. MDT field stock on a Ruger American. This one's in 450 Bushmaster. God bless everybody. CW out.